Kahalayim Layahal Bashim Shai Bahashim Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles, peace, blessing, mercy, and salutations to all the brothers out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Bashim Shai. So, that you see Hebrews 11 and 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So I want to talk about that story about the black Jesus from well, we don't know where he's from, what part of the world it was, because Esau makes up stories. So we know that a prophet came down. It was an angel. He was a dark-skinned brother, and he had powers. And he was prophesying in the 60s, and nobody would listen. And they tried to kill him, right? But he regenerated. And I just want to speak on that. So that was just he regenerated in their offices. So he had spiritual powers, teleportation, and all that good stuff. So I've never seen him, but I have faith that this is a factual story, that it did happen. You know, that it does have some truth to it, even though Esau's telling the story. Now, that is reassuring in a way where, you're going to be all right no matter what happens to you. If some brothers get put to death, they're not going to be dead anyways, because the Lord will bring you back up until you have fulfilled His will, or until the time appointed, which is the same as fulfilling His will. So this individual is probably telling everybody the same thing that we're telling them. So, in a way, that is like once you see once you see what a grenade can do, you're gonna respect it more. Until you see it in action, you're just gonna regard it as another grenade, and you're not really gonna give it the respect it deserves until you see what it can do. So I believe that the elite of this world, according to Job 9:24, this world was given to the hand of the wicked. We're trying to get rid of that brother, but the Lord didn't allow it. And of course it wasn't the time for vengeance, because the message was there's more gonna come, and you won't be able to stop any of them, because it's just too many. I mean, why are you gonna do that to look at? And I bet he was dropping the name Yahweh Bashim Shai. So either that's gonna be your stronghold, and then you could use it as a defense, as a faith booster, because what your faith is a muscle. If you treat it like a muscle, you gotta exercise it, you gotta eat, you gotta give it fuel, you gotta exercise your faith. So once you exercise your faith, and you start working on it, increasing it, using it. And how do you use your faith when you're faced with ordeals? Like right now, I'm in between checks, so I don't have any money. So, there's that. But tomorrow's payday, so that's good. And then, but it's gonna be gone the very next day. It might last 5 days. That's because the bills that I'm paying, they don't get taken out immediately. It's like a transaction within days. So you have to time your finances. So in the times that are hard, you use your faith. Like, man, I know it's because it's like getting paid, right? You know you're gonna get paid because you signed a contract saying that you're gonna do this many hours for this amount of pay. So when your Yahweh Shemi Yahushai calls you to work, you're gonna work, and you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid more than what you were expecting. Some brothers, I expect the bare minimum. The bare minimum, at least. But if I don't get it, that's good. If I do get it, all even better. Either way, it's all praises. Situations like that are meant to strengthen your faith. So you're gonna be hungry for a little bit, but you still got food and you still got the bare necessities. You're gonna be all right for a minute. And then while you're thinking about being all taken care of, you're taking care of what you have to do, your job, which is to make those videos one a day. One a day, man. Just imagine that. This is going to test a lot of people's faith and integrity. And there's already brothers with zero videos on their page. 0 videos. You've been on YouTube for 8 years. Been in the truth for 3 or 4, but you don't got no videos. That doesn't make any sense. Either you're not convinced in this faith, or you just don't believe it. You just don't believe it. Because if you don't believe it, why should you make a video? Why should you make one every day? I'm already working 8 or 10 hours. I already get up at this time and I have to go home and deal with my kids or blah blah blah. You're making excuses. That's why you gotta stop making excuses for one and start working. You're gonna find out how hard it is when you can't complete the task and you're just waiting there, second guessing yourself, which is not good. A man of the Lord is supposed to have confidence. In his abilities. Make sure that he is faithful. Because if he's not, there's no hope. So I'm here at my destination. God, I'm going to say shalom.